Good morning students. Welcome to 9th standard geometry lesson number 3 triangle module 6. Let's recall what we studied in this chapter. First one, theorem of remote interior angles of a triangle and congruence of triangle, theorem of isosceles triangle, median of a triangle, perpendicular bisector theorem, angle bisector theorem and similar triangles. Yes students, we have already completed two sums from the problem set 3. Now the question number 3. In triangle PQR, if PQ greater than PR and bisectors of angle Q and angle R intersect at the point S, show that SQ greater than SR. The figure is already given. First we have to write what is given in the question. Given in triangle PQR, PQ greater than PR and the bisectors of angle Q and angle R intersect at point S. And next step, what we have to prove? To prove SQ greater than SR. And solution. First I am considering the bigger triangle PQR. Angle SQR is equal to half into angle PQR because ray QS is the bisects angle PQR. That is the equation number 1. And angle SRQ. This is the angle SRQ. Angle SRQ is equal half into angle PRQ. The same reason ray RS bisects angle PRQ. That is the equation number 2. In triangle PQR, PQ greater than PR, that is already given by the property of the inequality of the sides and angle of the triangle. The greater side PQ, its opposite angle is the greater angle, and the smaller side PR, its opposite angle is the smaller angle. Therefore, angle R is greater than angle Q. That is, the angle opposite to the greater side is greater. And this equation, I am multiplying the both sides by 1 by 2. Therefore, half into angle R greater than half into angle Q. Therefore, half into angle R means angle SRQ is greater than angle SQR. That is the equation number 3. And now I am considering the triangle SQR. Angle SRQ greater than angle SQR. Therefore, angle SRQ, its opposite side is SQ, that is the greater side, and the angle SQR, its opposite side is SR. Therefore, SR is the smaller side. Therefore, SQ is greater than SR, that is side opposite to the greater angle is greater. Question number 4. In the adjoining figure, point D and E are on side BC of triangle ABC such that BD equal to CE and AD equal to AE. Show that triangle ABD congruent to triangle ACE. And first write given. There is the point D and point E are on side BC of triangle ABC such that BD equal to CE and AD equal to AE. And here we have to prove that triangle ABD congruent to triangle ACE. And proof. First, here I am taking the triangle ADE. Which are the congruent parts? First you have to write. There is segment AD congruent to segment AE. Therefore, this triangle is an isosceles triangle. By the isosceles triangle theorem, the side opposite to the equal angle opposite to the angles are also equal. Therefore, angle AED congruent to angle ADE. That is the equation number 1. Yes. Now angle ADE plus angle ADB is equal 180 degree. There is the equation number 2, angles in a linear pair. These two angles are the linear pair angles. And next one is the angle AEC plus angle AED is equal to 180 degree. There is the equation number 3. That two angles are also the linear pair angles. From equation 2 and 3, angle ADE plus angle ADB is equal angle AED plus angle AEC. And angle AED and angle ADE are equal angle from equation 1, and therefore angle ADE plus angle ADB equal angle ADE plus angle AEC. That is replacing angle AED as angle ADE and eliminating angle ADE from both sides. Therefore angle ADB equal angle AEC. That is the equation number 4. And now I am taking the two triangle ABD and triangle ACE. And which are the congruent parts? Segment BD congruent to segment EC, and angle AD from equation 4, angle ADB congruent to angle AEC, and segment AD congruent to segment AE. Therefore, by this is the side angle side, by SAS test, triangle ABD congruent to triangle ACE. Question number 5. In the adjoining figure, the point S is any point on side QR of triangle PQR. Prove that PQ plus QR plus RP greater than 2PS. Proof. First I am taking the triangle PQS. You have already studied sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Therefore, PQ plus QS is greater than PS. That is equation number 1. And similarly, in triangle PSR, PR plus SR is also greater than PS. That is the equation number 2. The same reason, sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. And adding the first equation and second equation, then we get PQ plus QS plus PR plus SR greater than PS plus PS. Therefore, PQ plus QS plus SR plus PR greater than 2PS. QS plus SR is equal to QR. Therefore, PQ plus QR plus PR is greater than 2PS because Q dash S dash R. Question number 6. In the adjoining figure, bisector of angle BAC intersects side BC at point D. Prove that AB greater than BD. Figure is given. In this figure, AD is the bisector of an angle BAC. And first write given. Bisector of angle BAC intersect side BC at point D. To prove AB greater than BD. Then solution. Proof. Here AD bisects angle BAC. Therefore, angle BAD congruent to angle DAC. That is the equation number 1. And in triangle ADC, angle ADB is the exterior angle of triangle ADC. By the exterior angle property, exterior angle is always greater than remote interior angle. Therefore, angle ADB greater than angle DAC. That is equation number 2. Therefore, angle ADB greater than angle BAD from the equation 1 and 2. This is the equation number 3. And I am considering the triangle ABD. In triangle ADB, angle ADB greater than angle BAD. That is from the equation 3. And here ADB is the greater angle, so its opposite side is the greater side. Therefore, AB greater than BD. Reason is side opposite to the greater angle is greater. Question number 7. In the adjoining figure, segment PT is the bisector of angle QPR. A line through R intersects ray QP at point S. Prove that PS equal PR. Figure is given. Then first write given segment PT is the bisector of angle QPR. Then what we have to prove? To prove PS is equal PR. That is PS is equal PR. Construction: draw segment SR parallel to segment PT. Then solution and proof: segment PT is the bisector of angle QPR. These two, PT is the bisector of an angle. Therefore, which two angles are congruent? Angle QPT congruent to angle RPT. That is the equation number 1. Here in this figure, angle QPT congruent to angle RPT, that is the equation number 1, and segment PT parallel to segment SR by the construction, and segment QS is the transversal. What about the angle QPT and angle PSR? Angle QPT and angle PSR are the corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are congruent. Therefore, angle QPT congruent to angle PSR. That is the equation number 2. And segment PT parallel to segment SR and segment PR is the transversal. Therefore, angle RPT and angle PRS are the alternate angles. Alternate angles are congruent. Therefore, angle RPT congruent to angle PRS, that is the equation number 3. From equation 1, 2 and 3, angle PRS congruent to angle PSR. That is in triangle PSR, angle PSR and angle PRS are congruent. Therefore, this triangle is isosceles triangle. And by the converse of the isosceles triangle theorem, therefore PS is equal to PR. That is, we prove. Question number 8. In the adjoining figure, segment AD perpendicular to segment BC and segment AE is the bisector of angle CAB and B'(E')C. Prove that angle DAE is equal half into angle C minus angle B. First write given. Segment AD perpendicular to segment BC and segment AE is the bisector of angle CAB. Then to prove angle DAE is equal, that means this angle. Angle DAE is equal half into angle C minus angle B. Then prove. Here AE is the bisector of angle CAB. Therefore, angle CAE is equal half into angle A. That is the equation number 1. And in triangle DAE, angle DAE plus angle ADE plus angle AED is equal 180 degree. Reason, sum of the measures of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Therefore, angle DAE plus angle ADE. In this triangle, angle ADE is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, angle DAE plus 90 degree plus angle AED is equal 180 degree. Therefore, angle ADAE is equal 180 minus 90 minus angle AED. Therefore, angle DAE is equal 90 minus angle AED. That is the equation number 2. And now I am taking the triangle ACE. And in triangle ACE, angle ACE plus angle CAE plus angle AEC is equal to 180 degree. That is the sum of the measures of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Angle ACE means angle C plus angle CAE, that is the from the equation 1. Angle CAE is equal to half into angle A. Therefore, angle C plus half into angle A plus angle AED is equal 180 degree. Angle ACE, that is C dash D dash E. Therefore, angle AEC and angle AED are equal. Therefore, this equation becomes angle C plus half into angle A plus angle AED is equal 180 degree. Therefore, angle AED is equal 180 minus angle C minus angle half into angle A. That is the equation number 3. And I am substituting equation 3 in equation 2. That means angle DAE is equal 90 minus, in place of angle AED, I am writing here 180 minus 180 plus angle C plus half into angle A. Therefore, angle DAE is equal angle C plus 1 by 2 into angle A minus 90 degree. That is equation number 4. Therefore, angle DAE is equal angle C plus 1 by 2 into angle A minus 90 degree. That is equation number 4. And in triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal 180 degree. That is sum of the measures of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. And dividing both sides by 2, therefore half into angle A plus half into angle B plus half into angle C equal 90 degree. Therefore, 1 by 2 into angle A is equal 90 degree minus 1 by 2 into angle C minus 1 by 2 into angle B. That is equation number 5. And substituting equation 5 in equation 4. Therefore, angle DAE is equal angle C plus 90 minus angle C minus 1 by 2 into angle B minus 90 degree. Therefore, angle DAE is equal angle C minus half into angle C minus half into angle B. That is equal half into angle C minus half into angle B. Therefore, DAE is equal half into angle C minus angle B. Thank you, children.